Today, we're going to talk about the 9 words to avoid in sales. Hey everybody, it's me Henry and welcome to my channel, and this is a channel that helps you to improve your speaking skills and bring more impacts to the audience and your customers. And today we're going to talk into detail about the 9 words to avoid in sales. At this moment, I assume you know everything about how to dress up yourself with the best attires according to the events, the location, and also how to be confident, your eye contact, body language, hand gesture, product, company, everything. I assume you know everything, and up to this point, we're gonna talk into detail what are the words that you should avoid during your sales conversation or during the closing time. Now, for example, you're not going to say something like this if you are in the beauty line when your customer comes to you and asks for the advice how to become more beautiful. You're not going to tell a customer, yes, you look ugly. That's harsh. Or if your customer comes to you want to seek for advice how to slim down, you're not going to tell your customer, yes, you look fat, you're really fat. That's harsh. Or if you are selling cars and your customer really want to buy that car and looking for the lowest interest rate for the loan, and you're not gonna say, yes, only the poor people will look for the lowest interest. Now, you're not gonna say all this bad word. You should avoid that. And today we're not gonna talk until that level of the words. I assume we are matured enough, and we're gonna talk into detail the words to avoid during the sales conversation or during the closing time. Now, the first word is problem. This word, it sounds so negative, and tell me what's your problem. And if your customer comes to seek for advice, you're not going to mention the word problem. Hey, tell me, Miss Alice, tell me what's your problem and how your problem is going to affect you. Tell me more about your problem. Is the problem really serious? Is the problem that hard? Tell me. And if the rapport or the trust is not that level, your customer probably will feel uneasy or uncomfortable to tell you the problem, because the word problem is already a problem in this conversation. I would suggest we use challenge instead of problem. For example, Miss Alice, can you tell me more about your challenge that you're facing to slim down your body? Tell me more about that. And it sounds much better, and your customer, they will tell you more about that. This is example during the sales conversation. And up next is during the closing time. Don't use this word problem. For example, Miss Alice, she is interested to sign up your slimming package. And before signing up, and again you ask, Miss Alice, before sign up, do you have any other problem? Can you tell me more about your problem before you sign up? It is actually no problem. When you ask, do you have any problem? And you create a problem for your customer, think about it. Let me think about the problem. I think I have. I'll get back to you. Let me go home and think about it. I'll get back to you. So it costs your sales. And up next, the next word to avoid is buy. This word buy, it sounds so salesy. It costs money. So when your customer really want that product, you're not gonna say, hey, Mr. Prospect, do you want to buy it? Do you want to buy it? And immediately your customer want to stop it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna buy it, because the word buy is gonna cost you money. And usually the experienced salespersons, they will use own instead of buy, because own, you're gonna bring this product home. You're gonna take this away. Own. Or do you want to solve your problem? Or do you want to move forward? Do you want to invest in this solution? So avoid using the buy, because buy is gonna cost you money, and immediately your customers, they're gonna stop at this point. No, I'm not gonna spend money. They will stop this. If they own it, yes, sure, I want to own this. I want to move forward. Yes, I want to solve this problem. And the next word to avoid is honestly. Or some people, they say, to be honest or to be frank. Now, don't say this word during your sales conversation. If you say to be honest, then your customer will start to doubt it. So what happened to the past 1 to 2 hours your sales presentation? Was that a lie? Was that not true? Was that not honest? So you create a problem to yourself. Don't use this word to be honest. If you want to be honest in the beginning. Avoid using this word that will cause you unnecessary problem. And the next word to avoid is contract. Contract. This word, it sounds so formal. It sounds like you were in the lawyer firm to sign the document. It sounds like you are signing your life away. Now, example, if your customer want to buy the car, want to sign up the loan, and you're not going to say, hey, do you want to sign the contract before you buy? You want to sign it? Now use the word agreement. It sounds more casual, more comfortable, so your customer will continue to proceed. Yeah, why not? Sign the agreement, or let's proceed some paperwork. Let's set this, the paperwork. So avoid using the contract. It sounds so formal, and your customer is suddenly, what contract? You want to sign my life away? So avoid using this word, contract. And the next 2 words to avoid, trust me. If you are trustworthy, you're not going to ask anybody to say, trust me. Now you may usually hear this, trust me, this product can help you. Trust me, this investment is going to bring you money. Trust me, I can solve your problem. Trust me, I can bring you money. Don't say trust me, because people, they would rather trust your company or your product, because nowadays people, they are smart. You will do the research on the company or the product. Very easy, just Google it. They will know the background. You will trust on that. If you want your customers to trust on you, they will trust on your attitude, the way how you present, the way how you carry yourself. Build the trust. This is the real trust between you and your customer, and you don't need to mention it. Trust me. Avoid this. And the next word to avoid is bothering or disturbing. You may always hear this. Hi sir, sorry for bothering you, or sorry for disturbing you. If you feel like you're bothering me, then stop calling me. Do not have to say sorry to anybody, because if you can bring the values on the table, if you can solve the problems for your customers, why do you want to apologize just because of the other one to pay you money? Then you have to say sorry about that. Now you see, the moment you say sorry for bothering or disturbing, your status immediately will drop, and then you lose the control, you lose the authority if you have the solution for your customers. And why do you want to say sorry about that? You are the problem solver, and you are the solution provider, and you are at the same level with your customers, because you're the one to solve their problem. So stop saying sorry for bothering you or disturbing you. And coming next, this is the final 2 words to avoid. Better than. Especially when your customer asks you, do you think your product or your company is better than the ABC company? Now you have to be very careful during this movement, because sometimes this is a trap set up by your customer. They purposely want to ask you this question, and they want to see how you respond to this question. And if you are expert enough, you're not going to put down anybody. Just do your part and present the advantages, the benefits of your product, and in the end, it's your customers. They are the one to judge whether you are better than anybody else. They have more power or more influence to judge whether you are better or not. Now, instead of putting down your competitor, be smart. Why don't you just praise them? Well, this brand, they are experienced, they're doing the part, and continue to say something good about your product. That's it. Stop putting down your competitors. And up to now, I guess you have some ideas to avoid the words during your sales conversation. Be more positive. Use positive words during the sales conversation, and I hope you can apply all these tips to your career, and I wish you could succeed in your next sales presentation. And if you find values and learn something from this video, you gotta smash the subscribe button and turn on all the notifications so that you're not gonna miss out any videos just like this from this channel. And most importantly, leave your comments below and let me know what what you think. I would love to read your comments and reply to your comment. And I hope to see you in the next video.